Hello everybody, we're making a cake today, and it was one of my brothers and my favorite cakes growing up. We called it my mom's ugly cake. Mom, please make your ugly cake, please. And you'll find out why. It's just decadent, but maybe not very pretty. So I just creamed my butter and my sugar, and so now I'm gonna add eggs one at a time and blend. So now that I've got my eggs blended in, then I'm going to add my flour and the buttermilk. Now you alternate this. You start with the dry ingredients. This is actually flour and baking soda. And you mix it. And then once it's mixed in, I'm going to alternate with the buttermilk, a little more flour, and then the buttermilk, and then I'll finish off the flour. Okay, so now we get to the good stuff. I've gotten all my basic batter made, and I've chopped a cup of nuts, put that in there, and then here's the secret to the decadence. Look at this, 8 Milky Way bars chopped up here. So I'm going to add these and mix it up, and then we'll put it in the pan. Okay, we got it all mixed together here. This part is really critical. When it says grease and flour your cake pan in the recipe, it means grease and flour your cake pan, because this stuff sticks. It's all those Milky Way bars. Also, please don't be tempted to use a fancy fluted bundt pan. It will be that much harder to get this cake out, which is where the cake gets its name, the ugly cake. So we're just gonna get this poured in evenly and pop it in the oven. Okay, so the cake's out of the oven, baked at 300 for a little over an hour and a half. I've gone and loosened it from the pan, and we'll see if I've loosened it enough, because remember, as I said, this is the really hard part. So, now I'm not putting it on a fancy dish because we're actually taking this cake to the beach. Oh, there it went. Let's see how ugly it turned out to be. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Mama, aren't you proud of me? Look, just a few little places to replace. And it's gooey and it's delicious. And you know what's really cool about this? My daughter always liked this because, you know, the Milky Ways are nobody's favorite, you know, at Halloween every year. You eat everything else and then finally you eat the Milky Ways, but it makes a really good cake. Bon appetit. Okay, so it's not going to win any beauty contest, but trust me when I tell you it is so good.